All right, what's up, y'all? Today we have a new song from Meek featuring Justin Timberlake called "Believe." Um, I don't think this is gonna be angled towards Nicki or anything. This sounds like totally different, totally different vibe from what Nicki was coming at. And people are like, "Oh, this could be a diss track or response or anything." I think this is gonna be totally different. It's called "Believe" and it has clouds in the thumbnail. So I don't know where this is going, but I think it's just gonna be like uh, I don't want to say slow song because it's Meek, and I saw Meek and Timberlake talk like in the works of making a song. It just like it didn't fit with me because Justin Timberlake's on one side and Meek is just on the other side. So just like I don't know. Um, it's 3 minutes and 31 seconds. Let's see what they're talking about, man.
I still believe, cause every night I guess you can break my body, but you can't lock me up. Follow your dreams, not your addictions. How we gon' follow our dreams locked in a prison? Follow me whole, God be my witness. Deprive me out of my dreams, but I'm relentless. Ain't never want attention, so I don't pay attention to comments and all the mentions.
Okay.
I was washing dishes till my rents turning to riches. Glad when it was Christmas. Ain't even barely get presents, but we was gifted. In a school of failure, we present perfect attendance. Baby, we working, what would they give us? Made me some comments, judge still gave me your sins. No, your city girls looking scared. When it's really real, when your bank account 20 mil in your house. Up on the hill, where you walk out and see the girl, thank God you believe. Make sure you pray when you kneel. Yeah. I still believe it. I can see like a movie in my dreams. Put my face in the dirt on the ground. Still I raise up to take back the crown. You can break my body, but you can't lock the sun down. My bank account, it was on super zero. Ain't never panic, I'm a superhero. I'll get my goals and I'ma shoot the arrow. When God turned the heat up on me, he said you De Niro. Some brains like a scarecrow, let's play it smart. Cause we ain't playing checkers, this is chess, play your pawn. Like a king when they move, make your mark. And never ever let your competition take your heart. Believe in myself. When everybody stop believing, never leave on yourself. They had my back, I had to lean on myself. Almost made me put my dreams on the shelf. I'm tripping. Laws of attraction, you just think I'm rapping. I'm just putting out the energy so I can grab it. It's in my memory that I imagine. It's finally here, 100 million in a year. I still believe it. Every night I go to sleep, see it like a movie in my dreams. Put face in the dirt on the ground, still I raise up to take back the crown. You can break my body, but you can't lock the soul. As I lay down to sleep, pray the Lord, I sold the key, all in one. Rest in peace, peace God, watch over the lay down to sleep, pray the Lord, I sold the key, all in one. Rest in peace, peace God, watch over me.
That's what's up. Now I see. All right, I understand this now. Meek is not gonna engage in this because that was like I figured that was gonna be in a different direction, but that was like in a totally different direction. Like I think Meek has grown past that rap beef point in his life. He just got out of jail. Things are really on the uprise for him. So it's just like I think that he's finally understood that like it doesn't really matter. I don't think that he completely ignored it because he's a man. He has pride. He's a human before anything else. So anything that is said, he's gonna like process it in his mind. It might sit there for a while. But this wasn't a song where he's like, I'ma just respond to that. He's basically taking the high road, and that's something that I didn't expect from him at all. Because it's just like we saw him engage in the Drake thing for so long until he got out of jail. So it's just like I expected him to engage. But at the same time, I didn't because I've seen the maturity in him. I've seen the whole 180 he's done as far as his music is going, and I think this album is going to be something completely different from anything we've seen from him in a while. Just because he's in a different mindset, I would assume that he's in a happier mindset. Um, and I don't think that he's been taking any drugs. From what I heard, he said he stopped taking drugs and all that stuff. So it's just like, hopefully, this is one of those instances where it's just like he finally got it. And I don't want to say like he hasn't got it before. It's just like I hope it's better understood now that maybe he's just not at that point in his life anymore who's going to engage in stuff like that. Um, the one thing I'm surprised about is that he dropped it like on the same day as Nicki did. I don't know how long Nicki's been promoting her song, and I don't know how long Meek has been promoting that song, but it's just like I think it was a response, but not a response. Like he dropped that on the same day just to make a point. Like this isn't about you anymore. This is about me getting to the point where I can move past any of that petty rappy stuff. Part of me did want a response from him because I love rap and I love seeing two talented rappers, which Nicki and Meek are, go at each other. But I feel like it would have gotten a lot messier. And I saw that it was like some video when Meek and Nicki's husband are like arguing in some store, and I feel like that could have went so bad. Like I've seen that reminded me of like the X situation, even though it was like a X was at a motorcycle shop and they shot it. It just gave me that vibe like somebody could pull out a gun right now and now somebody's dead. And it should never get to that point. So I think this was the high road response from Meek, and unless Nicki just keeps attacking, which I don't really expect her to, 'cause I feel like she knows that will make her look really bad because it's like she's talking to a brick wall. Um, I think all she got out of Meek was those tweets. I don't think she's gonna get any music out of him unless she like completely goes off the wall and tries to like back to back him or something. Um, but even then, I still feel like that he's gonna just take it on the chin because that I think that's where he's at in his life. Um, I wonder if this whole new album from him is just gonna be that kind of angle, because it's just not. It seems like he's completely changing um, from what his persona was before all this, and this is his first single in a while. I think I can't remember when the last time he dropped a single. I could be wrong, but this might be his it might be his first single in a while. Um, and it was a beautiful song. Justin Timberlake did the hook very well. And every word that he said, he sounded like he meant it. He felt it, and I don't know when he wrote it, but it sounded like this was still on his mind, so he had to get it off his chest. And it didn't come off as a bitter song. It didn't come off as him trying to project something that wasn't real. It just sounded like he was genuinely prepared for this battle, and he's not only battling against Nicki, but he's battling against his old self. He's battling against his new self, and I think he's just trying to turn a new leaf around. So hopefully he is like thinking about all this and he doesn't hurt himself in engaging. I still feel like he might engage maybe, but um hopefully it's not something that escalates into anything besides music, because that's really all matters. Like, it doesn't have to escalate to like violence or anything, because that's pointless. But it was a great song. Justin Timberlake and Meek, I think they should do really good music, like more together, because I heard a lot of people weren't really liking the combination when they started doing like trailers in the studio. But I think this came out very well, and I don't think this should be the only thing that comes out of this duo. So I like it though. If you guys like the song, like the video. If you guys like this video, like the video. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe if you have not already. Comment down below what kind of video we do next, man. Stay safe, drink water. I love each and every one of you guys, and I will see y'all in the next video, man.